We got Kevin Durant up next. I love his versatility, but that makes shutting him down next to impossible. Coach gave us a full breakdown of what to expect. We watched plenty of film. But sometimes you just got to throw all that out the window and settle things on the court. And I'm ready. Bring it, KD.
It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live. They're making a change here. Adams checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Free. Checked in for Turner, and it's Hill in for Lavoy Allen. On the court for Indiana, Freak, he's in at center. Ellis is out there with Hill. Then it's Paul George, and it's Hill in at the 4 slot.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Well, for Jordan Hill, something wonderful happened to him last season. The breakthrough he'd been waiting for on his 6th year.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, it had to do, and I think correlated with him getting a chance to start games, and it blew up for him from there, posting career-high averages across the board.
George passes to Freak. The kick out to Hill. Hill sets the screen for Hill. Down low, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And you love the mindset this guy has at the defensive end. He wants to impact the game defensively, and you love that attitude.
Roof shot.
He misses the free throw. For the Thunder, Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Andre Robertson comes in for Waiters, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Pacers, C.J. Miles. He's checked in for Paul George. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Monte Ellis. Payne gets to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Payne gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Hill. Pass to Stuckey. 1:32 left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Miles. Hill kicks to Hill. Shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Can't hit. Great D that time from Durant.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5, as you mentioned. That didn't take very long, did it? Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mahimi's checked in. And here for the Thunder. Cantor, he's checked in for Adams. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Freaks checked in for Mahimi. Lavoy Allen comes in for Jordan Hill. George is checked in for C.J. Miles. And it's Ellis in for Hill. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets was superb. He had 12 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And the rejection by Ibaka. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Waiters. It's rebounded by Indiana.
First off, look, every year there are all-star game snubs, and perhaps last year Monte Ellis was the big one in the West. Hard to leave him off given the way he played for the Mavs.
The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. For Monte not being an all-star, there are a lot of guys that could have made an argument to be there. Monte's was as strong as any.
Yeah, and his own coach said that Monte deserved it more than Dirk, his teammate. And not a shot at Dirk by Carlisle, just Rick expressing how valuable Monte was to the Mavs.
Now the feed to Freak. Outside, George. Stuckey left side. Let's go. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his fourth assist in this one. Westbrook dishes to Waiters. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Screened by Ibaka. Waiters passes to Westbrook. No luck. Ellis with some nice D. Pacers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. He dishes it to Freak. Back to Ellis. Fires the three. Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Adams, he's checked in. And we're through the...
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. We got a spectacular boost from the guys coming off the bench, and that's huge because it should leave us with nothing but fresh legs as we get deep into this game. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. We've been treading water for too long in this game and letting them hang around. Let's get this going. Get fired up!
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
What a game we've seen here for Hill. He has 11 points and also an assist. You talk about being on, he's been it. Not even one missed shot so far.
This is superhuman stuff we're seeing today, guys.
Indiana making some changes. Freak comes in for Turner. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Monte Ellis. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 an opponent's field goal percentage.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. Freak is out there with Allen, and it's Hill in at the 1 spot. And Waiters kicks to Durant. A baseline J. Again, the Thunder score.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
And Freak throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Left side, Westbrook. He kicks it to Kanter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And 12 points for Enes Kanter.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Freak. He's got 10 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Roberson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Dion Waiters.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Freak with it. Adams on him. Freak. And Roberson pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Kicks it to Payne. Outside Collison. Out to the right wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Adams with the slam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Inside. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Freak.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Roberson pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Payne. Outside Westbrook. Shoots the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Well, it's been... And the final period of play just about to start. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they...
Kevin, what was the key in...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille Enes Kanter. He's racked up a double-double with points and rebounds tonight, and that made the difference. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
We see you.
Yo. What up?
Basquiat, let's go. Got that art for y'all, that real spit. They call me Basquiat. The Harlem take my pockets full of fat knots, making all the ladies drop. Paint me street corners green, my banknotes the color bill scene. Half man, half amazing. Call me Simi out the demigod. Halo crown with the dollar sign, got a pulpit. A ghetto saints with grand designs, call me focus. Before the Basquiats, the streets is hopeless. I'm that Harlem Saint painting pictures, making new kind of skill, banking up to 12 figures. They call me Basquiat, pockets full of fat knots, dust till dawn. Your boy makes the street pop, got it on lock, body don't stop, make it hot. Love it when the bunnies bounce when they on top. Basquiat, I got 107 C's, making waves so the world knows me. Basquiat, my pockets go deep. I dive in the heights, get up and then creep. I'm on my hustle and grind, I'm all about my money. No time for playing games when the game ain't funny.
Okay, yo, he's nice. What's his name?
He goes by the name Basquiat, yo. Basquiat puts game down on them bars, yo. I'm telling you.
I never had this feeling with any other woman in my life. And she gave me a different feeling, which was something I fell in love with. I never asked her to be my girlfriend. It just became that. You could tell when we started falling, like, I get a text message and she's, who's that? And it's just like, oh, so we worried now. Oh, so no more of that? All right, you know what I mean? So that's how I came to agreement.
What's different about Yvette?
Well, when you could teach me something or give me knowledge about anything, I'm already attracted to you as a person. I love learning, and she was very intellectual, and she's a very strong woman. And in this life, I need a strong woman.
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best, we taking over. Listen, spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it's warm in the winter, on up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali, Catman, Cali with my eyes.
I won't bow down to no man.
This week on NBA 2K TV, we show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Update you on road to the finals, vote on your most laughable plays of the season, and give you